market will get better. Learn German as advised. Get to B2 or C1 if possible. Then half of the job is already done. Then the only job what is left is to learn the Alright guys, so welcome back once again. I am here in Berlin at one of the beautiful spots of Berlin, actually Warschauer Straße, and here with two of my friends. They are currently studying Masters in Management. Precisely, this course is for somebody who has zero experience, want to study business course, almost a replica of MBA. I made a very similar video almost 4 or 5 years back. I don't even remember that. I'll leave that in the description. If you're somebody who's interested to study MBA, you can't study MBA directly because that requires you to have at least 2 to 3 years of work experience. At times you are also asked to present GMAT scores. Before I go ahead, I would like to ask both of you to introduce yourself. Where are you from? It's been how long that you are here now? What was your educational background? Go ahead.
My name is Jason and I come from Mumbai, India. I have my bachelor's is from mechanical engineering and I worked for 2 years in India as a project engineer, and then later on I had to pursue something better, so I shifted to Germany for some. I've been here since 4 months and I'm pursuing my master's in international management from International University of Applied Sciences.
What was your bachelor's in?
Mechanical engineering.
Acha, mechanical engineering. And you did 2 years of work experience.
Yes, I have.
How much was your scores in bachelor's?
Bachelor's it was around 7.5 CGPA.
And in IELTS, how much you had?
IELTS it was around 7 bands.
Okay. And why did you not go for MBA then when you had 2 years of experience?
Because I actually, I had to pursue something which was, hybrid. MBA is totally focused on finance and it has different aspects, and this has some course of data science and other prospects in it. That is why I've pursued this one, MIM.
Right. Just an addition, MBA just doesn't focus on finance. It has other subjects also. You could specialize yourself in project management, product development and all of that. Can you introduce yourself as well?
Hello everyone, my name is Rohan and I'm from southern part of India, from Karnataka, from Davangere, and I've been to Berlin since April, and I'm pursuing my masters in international management from IUBH, and I'm exactly in the place where you guys stand. I had zero experience when I came here, so I was a fresher. I completed my bachelor's in commerce, which is BCom, and just after completing my freshers I got into the masters, and after I pursued 1 year in online, and for the third time I'm here.
So when you got done with your BCom, right?
Yeah.
Did you not think यार मैं 1-2 साल काम कर लेता हूँ, then I'll think of going for MBA or something like that?
Yeah, I thought, but कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं था काम करके. ऐसे लगा कि इतना पैसा, इतना फीस भर के लैक्स टुगेदर ऑफ फीस, इतना सब स्पेंड करके आप परस्यू कर रहे हो अपने बैचलर्स 3 साल मेहनत करके, इतने अच्छे मार्क्स भी है और इतना सब तुम्हारे अंदर स्किल्स भी है, इतना सब रख के भी अल्टीमेटली आप बैचलर्स के बाद तुम काम करने जाओगे, फिर भी तुमको वो बेसिक सैलरी मिलेगी 15-20 के. सो आई वांटेड टू डू समथिंग बिग, तो मैं सोचा मास्टर्स कर लेंगे फिर.
Okay, serious question for both of you, and I know this question was asked a lot of times when I was in India very recently. There is a high inflation going on, or was high inflation actually. Secondly, the whole energy crisis happened. Because of that, cost went up exponentially, cost of living actually. Market currently is suffering because of all these factors. तो तुम दोनों जब आ रहे थे, didn't you feel like, oh my god, I'm going to a private university, course is costing me almost like 12,000 euros plus cost of living is separate. Did you not think of कि यार मेरे को नौकरी मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी? Because a lot of people will have this question, and a lot of people are coming actually in winter intake 2024. What do you have to tell them?
Firstly, I would like to say the most important thing I would like to say if the people who are coming to in the winter intake, just learn German. So learning German will make everything easier. And in my case, I was thinking of Australia and Germany. So those are the 2 countries or 2 options I was about to choose. So Australia was a bit expensive compared to Germany. So I had no other choice. So I thought coming to Germany. But also I would like to tell, like, it's cheaper than Australia doesn't mean that the education quality is also lesser than Australia. So education quality is also top notch, and also it's cheaper compared to the other countries. So I thought this is the best option, and I get it, like the inflation and all thing I know, but I had my self-confidence and I thought I would do it anyhow.
Makes sense. I think it's needed actually. Honestly speaking, by the time you graduate, market will get better. In fact, by the time you guys will be here, start studying in next 2-3 years time, I'm very sure things are going to get better, normalized. Same question to you, like what was your reason? What made you move to Germany still after that?
Okay, so my situation was like my visa had actually got delayed and I was supposed to come in January, but it got delayed and came in April. But still I chose to come because I had to come. I had this passion for coming to work in a place, work in a foreign country. Learn their ethics and how do they work. The inflation and the market is bad right now. I mean, it's totally honest that it is bad. People are struggling to find jobs. Odd jobs also they are unable to find it. But do your proper research, I feel, because the city which you are moving to and the university which you are applying to, just do a proper research of the market and the job market.
Yeah.
Coming to Germany, German is a must. Like, just study till B1, B2, honestly, because it will help you very much in your job profile, in your every aspects of this. Yeah, and just build a good CV. That is the thing.
So going back to MIM, the point of the video, right? Masters in Management. What is a prerequisite to get into this course? Like who can apply? Like Masters in Management mein, you came from engineering, he came from BCom. That means it can be applied by anybody?
I don't think it's mostly because you have a degree of bachelor of 3 years. That is why you can apply.
Yeah.
And some people who come from commerce background, I feel that they have an upper hand in this because some subjects are reduced for them and they are directly get the the subjects open prior to them, and so that is the thing.
I mean, one of the examples would be, even in MBA, we had corporate finance as a subject.
Yeah.
I did not have any financial background or accounting, and I had such a hard time because professor came and started from an intermediary level, and he expects all of us to already know all of this. But you have an upper hand in that case, right? When it comes to like handling finance, right?
Yeah, basically I have strong financial background because I completed my bachelor's in commerce, so my basics are clear. So even if the professor start from the intermediate level, I get connected very quickly. But it may be a little tougher for the people who come from science background or science domain, so they may feel little difficult.
Got it. Okay, can we talk about what kind of specializations I can have when I'm studying a master's in management?
It totally depends on because you can pursue in finance and you can also take some management subjects, but it totally depends on you because you have some options for electives in the 3rd and 4th semester. And it also depends if you have chosen a right elective, you can choose a right master thesis for that and get a proper understanding of the job market and get a job easily.
What are you interested in?
In data science.
Data science.
Yes.
So your master's in management also lets you go into data science?
Yes. So yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What are your current skill sets?
Currently, I am still learning on Python and Power BI and all this stuff because the required for data scientists, these are the basic tools. Although Excel I know everything I know, but Python is the basic. Start from it. So that I'm learning.
Okay. You see that there's a lot of jobs in data science?
Yes, it is there. Yeah.
It's actually there. So if I was to talk about you did your mechanical engineering, then you jumped into studying business, and now you're going into data science.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a lot of...
Yeah, it's a lot of thing, but yeah, that is what it is.
Okay. Post completion of this course, what do you want to do?
It's pretty much obvious. I see finance by it's like so many people think we have to choose some electives or specialization which are running currently in the market, which are booming in market. But the real fact is you should not go with the booming one. You should always choose the elective or specialization in which you are good at, like which your basics are strong, like your background domain is from that. So my background is commerce and my finance and my basics accounting and everything is so tight and clear. So obviously no other question I have. I will choose definitely finance as my elective. And in finance, if you know German, if you know the basic accounting, all the accounting things, accounting and corporate finance and everything, if your basic accounting is strong and also you know all these computer software like MS Office and everything, that's more than enough. Like if you know German till B2 and with all these skill sets, that's more than enough. You'll land a job for sure.
Got it. So just to quickly run you through the documents, generally what is required to apply for Masters in Management is your 10th, 12th and your bachelor's degrees and transcripts. And at times they'll ask you for letter of recommendation, that too probably between 2 to 3. You need to write a very good SOP, which is statement of purpose. You also need to have your very good looking CV, which is in a German format. Beside this, if you bring some work experience on the table, that'll be nice. Some universities also ask you to have GMAT score, which is between 650 and above. If you can give GRE, that's also fine with some universities. And at times they will ask you to present some sort of a essay while they're selecting you in the university. There are a few universities whose admission process is a bit lenient, but there are universities I know of, they're very, very strict in terms of having the applicant weekends coming in their campus to start MIM. I know some of the top universities where fees is also quite high, but the quality is assured. I know universities like ESMT is there, ESCP is there, Mannheim Business School is there, WHU is there, HHL Leipzig is there, Cologne Business School is there, ISM is there. In Berlin there are SRH, UE is there. But beside this we have IU, जहाँ पर ये लोग पढ़ रहे हैं. We have Gizma Hochschule is there, and then there's UE. There is Macromedia is there. There is FHM is there. There's FOM is there. So these are some of the universities. If you are looking forward for a university list, these are the universities where people are ideally applying. You heard from them what are their area of interest. Just to conclude this entire topic, if you're a fresher, you can apply. If you have a bit of experience and you're making a transition from an engineering program into a business, this is a good segue for you. Market will get better. Learn German as advised, and I think I advise in every video. Get to B2 or C1 if possible. Then half of the job is already done. Then the only job what is left is to learn the business skills. Okay? Make sure that you check the description of this video. If you have made it till here, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.